Welcome back. We are back to Blendin' Joel Season 2. I don't even have my damn, we're getting whatever we're getting here. There we go. That's the applause I'm looking for. A little table scratch action there. My friend, my good friend, my long friend. How are you doing? How have you been?
I'm okay.
Yeah. I don't blame you because I'm okay too. Nothing too spectacularly new with us.
Nothing new.
Nothing to report, I would say.
I mean, a man tried to kill me. That's pretty new.
Yeah. I had people asking because, like, with the little hiatus we took, I had people asking what happened, what's going on, what are the videos. You know, I had countless messages come in because people love the show.
Yeah, people asked where I went.
Yeah,
They're like, why are you not recording anymore? Are you and Blend fighting? And I was like, no.
No, we just got a little busy. I got busy. You got busy. You got a whole family and kids. So I was kind of waiting for you. And
it wasn't my kids was getting in the way. It was
no.
It was court.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could talk about that too. We got this is season 2, episode 1. Whole new season of Blendin' Joel. So big things are coming, and yeah, I would like to talk about that. But first, I wanted to talk as like an introductory thing because right before the little break, I was just about to go to Japan, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Japan,
yep,
hey, shout out Japan, because I was in South Korea and I talked to you about that. And Japan is similar, but kind of a totally different animal in its sense too, man.
Yeah.
I'll quickly I was in Tokyo, and that was amazing. You know, that's if you are a fan of anime and Pokemon,
yeah,
that's the capital city of the world for that stuff, man. I tell you that. I went to a little shop in Shinjuku.
Okay.
And it was just vending machines. The only thing that they did was vending machines. That's it. And it was like 100 vending machines, and each different one had different Pokemon memorabilia in it. So you can get like a Rayquaza plushie, or you could gamble for a Pokeball, like an actual official looking like Master Ball. I put the little crane moving and trying to get. I really wanted to get a one of my favorite Pokemon, Darkrai.
Yeah.
We're getting to the real nerd shit, but Darkrai. I wanted to get a plushie and a little figure of him, but those machines don't let you win.
Oh God, no.
They're not gonna let you win. They're not gonna let you take their money if they have anything to say about it. They'll let
Even
somebody.
Even though this plushie was made with 30 cents on the
right,
dollar.
exactly. By a little factory on who knows what they got going on in there.
I mean, we know.
Yeah, we probably know, but probably not Japan. They probably outsource.
My question is this: Do you think Japan has like stuff that says "Made in China"?
Maybe.
That'd be weird.
Maybe
because I'm gonna be honest with you, Japan makes fire stuff.
Oh, they do.
Like the Toyota is probably the greatest car.
Yeah. My Mazda is Japanese made too. I mess with Japan wholeheartedly.
I absolutely love Toyota cars.
Yeah.
I had a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah.
My dad has his Toyota, and he's had that since we were kids.
Yeah. Oh, and the Sienna?
The Solera.
Oh, that's right.
And then he did get a Sienna.
Yeah.
He does have a Sienna. He has both.
Toyota's in the family,
Toyota's in the family.
And you're going to keep it that way.
We'll keep it that way.
Yeah.
Like, I remember my dad's like, "Oh, what kind of truck you thinking about getting?" And I was like, "Tacoma." I would never get a Nissan.
You had a Chevy, though. Chevy S10.
The Chevy S10 was gas.
You like the Chevy?
That was fire.
Oh, I see, yeah.
That was fire. That's a perfect size truck for
your child in high school?
For high school or just an average Joe.
Yeah.
Unless you like
are towing shit.
Unless you're towing, doing crazy
like heavy
stuff.
mass?
Yeah, no, that's not your truck.
You don't need that.
But like for me, when it comes to yard work and just my wife wants to do arts and crafts and stuff. Now the Chevy S10.
For sure.
Fire.
And the Tacoma's just probably a bit bigger and a bit more, has better. Probably a bit, better all around, honestly. All around. And that probably has more towing power too.
And then if you really need a fucking tower, there's always the Tundra.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. But I'd say anything above a Tacoma, you're getting to like business level to where like you have a business truck. I would think.
Business truck. 100%,
you know what I mean?
100%.
Because like I would love to get a Tacoma too. That's probably the only truck I would ever get.
Yeah, Tacoma truck.
I don't need like a fucking Duramax 2500.
Yeah,
what am I?
Yeah.
I don't even know much about that. Right.
What?
Yeah, I don't need that bullshit. And I hate when people have like the spikes on their rims or like the long ass shit. I'm like, what are the point of those? Do you know?
So cars will stay in their lane.
Oh, I guess, right? I guess.
So like a lot of trucking companies, like long haul truckers, they'll put them on there.
I see.
Because like kids or like those douchebags who like to drive their like stupid little ratchet boxes, they'll go and then they'll see how close they can get.
Okay.
And what it's supposed to do is supposed to fuck up their car.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
absolutely. 'Cause that's a damn hunk of metal and it's sharp too.
Yeah.
So, and it's not
solid.
illegal. It's not illegal. You can have them.
I've taken the spikes off when I replaced tires.
Oh, yeah.
When I was...
Was this Sam's Club?
This was Sam's Club.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you changed those tires, huh?
Yeah, I changed everything, dudes.
Expensive tires too, I bet.
Oh yeah,
Stupid.
Dude, it's crazy. Like I remember growing up and I never really thought about how much money my parents really would like spend.
Yeah.
And then I got to an adulthood and I was like,
right.
Don't waste fucking anything, you dirty little bastard.
Right.
Like, no.
Yeah. Because go ahead.
My kids, they always bitch about being hungry, which pisses me off.
Well, they're growing children.
They're growing children, yeah. But I feed them like you feed like a herd.
Right.
Like I'm not saying like I have a trough.
Like it's not food.
Chill
it's
out.
Feed.
You don't need to call it CPS or whatever. But like I feed my kids, dude.
Right.
Like I remember we have to get the largest size lasagna tray.
Yeah.
Just for the children.
Just for them.
Just for the children.
And the adults were not even a thought.
Me and my wife are not even contemplated into this scenario.
Yeah.
And I just hear fucking. It sounds like Jurassic Park.
I see. Okay, so dinos.
Dude, it's just.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I just hear like scurrying, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Right. And then
I just hear like carnage and flesh rip.
Right.
But it's like, pasta noodles.
It's like the scene of like, okay, Tyler puts it down on the table, she goes back to get a fork, and it's all gone.
Yeah, it's all gone. And then there's just the tray and it's spinning.
Right.
That's literally how it is.
Yeah, and then people scurry.
Dude, I told the kids, I was like, all right, this is crazy. Yeah. I don't know if I told you about the KFC thing that happened.
Go ahead. I don't think so.
DoorDashed KFC because I think this was when I was doing trucking overnight, which we can get into that later about why I left that job.
Yeah. That's a crazy story too.
And I mean, I'm still trucking, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So I get the kids KFC. It's like Friday night. I'm fucking exhausted.
Right.
The kids are like downstairs playing Switch, playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
They're like high off soda, drinking and partying, and I'm just like, barely
alive after 12 hours.
Oh, dude, I want to go to bed, bro.
Right.
It's the middle of winter. I'm exhausted as a motherfucker, right? Like it's a nice like February night.
Okay.
Friday.
Right.
I'm upstairs. There are 4 pit bulls surrounding me. I'm toasty. Toasty.
Best Valentine's Day ever.
Just
with your pits.
Out, right?
Yeah.
Wife's at work. It's just me. I'm like, all right. I need to get the kids food because there's no way I'm getting my ass up and cooking.
No.
There's no way. I'm too exhausted.
Right.
So I order like genuinely like I think a bucket and then
sides, gravy, mac and cheese, corn,
mac
all
and
of
cheese.
them.
Yeah.
Coleslaw? Are you coleslaw man?
No.
I don't even know why I asked. I knew
crazy.
that.
I do. I got the bucket. I got corn, mashed potatoes, and what's the other bloody thing?
For sides?
Yeah.
Corn mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese. That's what it was. Mac and cheese,
yeah.
biscuits, and I got all this stuff, right? And I DoorDashed it.
Which is what, like $50 for a whole family? It's expensive
It's
nowadays.
like $50, $60.
Yeah.
And
for a one night.
Yeah.
One night dinner.
Shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Completely not what I ordered.
At all. More or less of what you ordered?
Way more. I'm talking. This is a good $100, $200 worth.
Really?
Of KFC.
Of KFC?
I got 2 buckets. One bucket is just fried chicken. Yeah. Second bucket, strictly 16 legs.
Okay.
I was like, oh, God. I love KFC legs.
Yeah, crispy.
Oh, I was like, yeah, baby. 2 things of mac and cheese, 2 things of potatoes, 2 things of corn.
Ooh.
2 things of green beans.
Yeah.
I was like, this isn't what I ordered.
Right.
I call them. I'm like, hey, this is what I ordered. Can I just bring it back? I don't want to like take this food from you guys.
Right.
They're like, no.
Because they can't legally.
You can't take it back, so we don't know what you did to it.
Right.
And I was like, I'm an American citizen. What the fuck you mean?
Like
I ain't poisoning no motherfucking buddy.
right. But it's like,
It's just a thing.
right, because restaurants, when they throw food at the end of the day too, they legally can't give it out to like homeless people because they could get sued for it.
I've seen, yeah.
Which sucks.
And she's like, but we'll remake your food. And I was like, fucking excuse you?
Really? And you can keep what you have.
And she said, I can keep what I have. So I go back to get everything, right?
Yeah.
So I get another bucket, another thing of potatoes, another thing of corn, another thing of mac and cheese. So I have 3 mac and cheeses, 3 potatoes, 3 corns, 2 beans, 3 buckets
of chicken.
of fried chicken.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around and I'm just like, I'll pull my phone out and do the DoorDash math.
Right.
Bro, I took like $250.
Oh my God.
And the craziest thing is
in one night.
And the Dasher had no fucking clue
about that.
what was going on.
Yeah.
I ordered soda for the kids.
Right.
I threw out the whole shebang, right?
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing ever, dude. I was literally calling my dad the way there, telling him about it. He was laughing. He thought it was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
He's
You're like, do you want some, Dad?
He's like, drop some off.
Yeah.
He's like, bring me a bucket. And I was
Right,
like, oh, all right,
hold
man.
on, no, come on. No, that wasn't part of the story.
Yeah,
part
but
of
I
the
bring
plan.
it all in, right? I bring all of it in, right?
Yeah.
You can look at all 4 of my pit bulls almost lactating.
Because the stench, the good stench.
Boofy is staring at the children like I'll commit heinous acts of violence. And I was like, yo.
Because that's a potent stench coming off that bag.
Oh, that's a potent.
You have 1 bucket, they can still smell it. But if you have
3 buckets of chicken,
you're right.
I can't hide that shit.
You can't.
I can't hide that shit.
What are you going to do? Like tiptoe? Like
so I
to
was
the
like,
door?
okay. Obviously, well, I don't want to keep 3 buckets of chicken.
Right.
And the kids aren't going to eat all this.
Yeah.
And the wife's not going to eat all this. And my fat ass ain't going to eat all this.
No.
So I literally went and so the kids grabbed all the food they wanted.
Right.
All the food they wanted.
Whatever they wanted. Yeah,
so
as much as they want.
They ate. Once the kids were done eating, I cleaned up.
Yeah.
And then the wife came home, or I texted the wife and asked her what she wanted, and then she ate what I left out for her because I asked her what she wanted. And then I ate with the kids.
Yeah.
And then everything else, I just like suckled off.
Yeah.
We had legs. I literally grabbed it and just right off, right?
Right.
Threw it into we have a basin. Is how I feed my dogs. I feed them in a trough, basically.
Oh God.
So they learn, so they can understand like sharing.
Yeah.
And there's no like alpha between them that are gonna like fight and kill each other.
Can't have that.
Except there is. So
there has to be, but like you got to tame it.
Still boofy. And dude, that motherfucker ain't ever getting put down.
No.
Mushu's trying to show he's a big dog. Boofy's like, cut it out, dude.
Right.
So I put all this. I put in green beans, corn, mashed taters, all the chicken, biscuit, whatever's left, right? And I literally just right.
Okay.
And then I had like eggs in the kitchen. I cracked them open, didn't cook them, just raw eggs on all of it, right?
Yeah, with the shell in there.
Just,
yeah, that's all you got to do.
And I was like, "You want to see something really cool?" And the kids were all like, "Yeah."
Ooh.
And I was like, "All right, stand on those stools." And they're like, "Why?" I was like, "Because you'll lose a leg."
Yeah.
And they're like, "What?" And I threw the bowl out like a Pokeball, and they devoured it.
Oh,
like the bowl clean.
Yeah,
I could have eaten off the bowl.
Yeah. Nah, when you got pit bulls, and I've never had them, but I live vicariously through you with that.
I have male pit bulls, and the smallest one is 85 pounds.
So it ain't food; it's feed at that point. It's feed. It's feed. Like you're getting the feed out.
That's some comfort Southern aunties right there, brother.
But God forbid somebody ever tries to break in your home. You don't even need a firearm.
I didn't have someone try to break in my home. Yeah. I had the motherfucker come to my backyard and try to kill my dogs.
Yeah. You told me about that.
Pulled the knife on me.
You told me a knife that. So from chicken, from a great night to getting a knife pulled. Like you lived the life of like 3 men already, and you're 27. 28
now.
Yeah, 28.
I've lived probably 6 men's lives.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane. I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Because I work overnight.
Of course.
I get screamed at. Like my wife is being like attacked.
Yeah.
Not like swashbuckler attack. I'm talking like SVU attack.
Really. Okay.
Like she's screaming.
Yeah.
Right? So like my brain just
wakes
like
up.
You know what I mean? Like you ever seen those like those movies where like they're all, like the dinosaur movies and shit, and they're just
or like in SpongeBob when Squidward's getting annoyed by SpongeBob, and then he's just opens his eyes. I'm
Dude,
wide another
I
crusty
run
and shit.
downstairs, right? Wearing just basketball shorts.
That's it.
Just that. Right?
No vest, no top,
nothing.
no undershirt.
Nothing. Tatties are fatty out.
Right,
all right.
right.
I fucking come outside. My pit bulls are freaking out in the back.
You can hear it.
I hear it.
Oh, yeah.
I see it. This dude's holding a knife, a big ass knife, fucking swinging it at my dogs. On my property.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, banging on my fence. He's destroyed my fence. Tried to kill my dogs. Kept calling me a Jewish slang.
Yeah.
Which I didn't understand that at all.
Yeah. I don't know where he got off on that.
It's
Why
like,
did that matter?
You know, told Tyler to go back to her country.
Yeah. Which she was born here.
Which she's born here.
Right.
Screaming at me. And that's what makes me mad is he had a Trump hat on, and I was like, dude, you're making Republicans look like scumbags.
Yeah, at that point, it's like,
what are you doing?
He had no jurisdiction to even be on your property.
You look at the dude also,
with.
and you can tell what type of person he was.
Yeah.
He had scars from.
Oh, yeah.
He had 4 teeth. He looked like Gollum's dirty, heroined out mom.
Yeah. With drugs, hold on. With drugs, it's like, it's hard because when there's a threshold to be like, you could do them for perhaps a year or two, and then if you quit them, you can recover.
He did not.
No, if you do them for a prolonged period of time,
you'll
look the part.
There's
and then you'll act the part.
Like Snoop Dogg smokes weed. He hasn't changed.
Well, weed is definitely at the bottom of the totem pole.
But he hasn't changed his looks at all.
No.
There are other people who I've seen who's like, what's his name? RDJ. He was doing heroin or something.
Yeah. You know what got him to acting? Funny story.
What?
He had all of his, he had like a beater car and he was driving, and he had all of his drugs in his passenger seat. He just bought them, and he was hooked on to like many things, coke, heroin, and meth. And then he went to Burger King, I believe, and he had the worst burger of his life that pissed him off so much. He drove to a ravine, threw his drugs away, and then started his acting career. So a burger from BK caused RDJ to become RDJ.
I low-key love Burger King.
The Whopper is a mean burger. I don't like Burger King other than the Whopper. True, I'll be honest with you.
Chicken fries are gas.
I guess that too. That's literally the only 2 items.
That's the only thing I get.
The only
chicken
thing.
Fries, yeah.
Because BK is in the bottom of my list.
I also like their fries.
I don't like their fries.
Like their fries.
I don't.
Then here's another one. I like Culver's. I love Culver's.
Culver's is great.
Culver's chicken tenders, bro. One of the most succulent thing on the planet.
I know your ass loves Slims.
Hell yeah.
Is that the best chicken tender you think?
Hell no.
Culver's?
Best chicken tender I ever had was in Texas in a place called Dirty Al's.
Oh, just a hole in the wall
and it was
building?
A southern platter right off the ocean. And oh my God. He brought out a big old cookie tray.
Yeah.
It was covered in French fries and mini corn dogs. God, I'm salivating just thinking about my fat ass.
Okay.
Chicken tendies, corn dogs, fries, hush puppies, brown rice.
This was like I see. So this was like they would
and it was just
catch and serve.
It was just a big thing. It was gorgeous. Cod, all this stuff. And I was like, I looked at my dad and I was like, Dad, what is this place?
Yeah, what is?
And he's like, this is Long John Silver's on steroids. And I was like, what?
Which, speaking of,
Truly?
I know you love Long John Silver's.
I love,
I enjoy Long John Silver's too. I miss it. We
Silver's.
used to have one here.
I will spit on Arby's till the day I die.
Arby's is no good. I can't.
If I'm dying and my son brings me an Arby's, I'll 100% get back to full health and beat his ass.
The only thing that I've ever had that's good there, I've only had Arby's a small handful amount of times.
Bro, I compare...
The gyro. You ever had that?
Yes.
Because it has lamb in it.
Yes.
It's tough to get lamb.
Yeah, it's hard to fuck up lamb.
Yeah,
and if you do fuck up lamb, you are never recovering.
So a gyro is great.
The Chislik place I showed you. Remember that?
Urban Chislik?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do love Chislik. Chislik is gas.
Just meat on a plate. That's it. Do they do anything else?
Chislik.
Just Chislik.
Just Chislik.
But like they got sides and stuff for like bread or something.
Yeah.
So have you ever been to... Yeah, that too. Have you ever been to Cane's? Cane's is some good stuff too.
I don't think so.
We don't have them here, but I travel a good bit, and I've been to Cane's. They're pretty tough.
Really?
They are pretty. They're pretty freaking good. And if you go to Dallas, there's it might have just been promotional because they had but they had a Post Malone cup and they had a Post Malone mural there.
Yeah.
And all that. And the Cane's sauce, people rave about it. It is good. It is.
I know a big thing in Europe was the gyro, and then also oh god, what is it called?
falafel, kebab, yeah,
Oh
kebab,
my God,
yeah, meat on a
dude,
stick.
I
yeah.
watch men
Yeah.
fight.
And it comes with, if you go to like Europe and you have that
And they
style
have
like
that
kebab.
beautiful
Oh, the meat on the
rotisserie.
stick that they just
Oh.
shave off the meat, freshly shaved on there.
Yas,
And then
queen.
they have something called tzatziki sauce. You ever
Yeah.
had tzatziki sauce?
Bro,
I
I
love.
gorged myself
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Europe. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I gorged
Yeah,
myself.
so well, let's go into this and then we'll fall back to Japan because I have a few more things to say. That give me your top 5 favorite places to eat. You can do nationally or
My
internationally.
wife, no.
well, places places you have to go to. Well, there you go. That's number 1. Huh? What about the other 4? What are the other women at?
I'd say there are no other women, dog. I'm gonna go home and she's gonna cut me.
You're right.
She's gonna come home and she's gonna go, you want a kebab? And lick the knife and be like, oh, Glenn, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No, like fast
Give
food
me top 3.
or fast food or just in general?
Just where have you been? What places to eat?
Okay. Quick before I start that.
Yeah.
I used to base women off of fast food.
Okay.
So like the better
Like the quality of the lady that you're
Yeah.
with? Okay.
So like just dirty, nasty ass women I compare to Arby's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like you'd compare them?
Yeah,
or
I
like,
compare them. So it'd be like if I said that's an Arby's looking girl,
yeah.
my group that I was with
They'd know.
back in the army knew
Yeah.
what the fuck I was
I
talking
see.
about.
But like
That way, because they're German, that way they can't understand.
what if previously before you were married you were on a date and she recommended Arby's?
Why the fuck would I go to Arby's on a date?
No, it's just like your second, third date with her and like, I'm hungry.
Oh, we're
Let's
just, like,
get some
hanging
Arby's.
out?
Right, yeah.
Never.
Never? You wouldn't even eat it for her?
One of my ex-girlfriends suggested Arby's, and I think the next week we broke up.
I was gonna say you're not married to her, so it didn't work.
I was like, it didn't
So
happen.
it might. You think it was the Arby's that just cut it off?
like,
Like I
nah,
can't,
man.
not Arby's.
No,
babe.
she brings the Arby's home to my house. I'm
Yeah.
like, I ain't smelling no dirty roast beef.
Now, what if Arby's just for whatever reason didn't see this episode and they're like, hey, you guys are funny. Can we sponsor you? We love Arby's at that point, don't we?
Yeah.
We love Arby's. I'm telling you, you better eat that. You better eat.
I'll eat the fries.
Well, that's okay. Good point. That's actually good. Those are actually bomb there.
I will never
The
touch
curly
it.
fries.
If they say we'll sponsor you, eat this roast beef sandwich, I'll be like, I'll fight you.
And
we can see who.
I think I would
sponsorship.
too. I think I would
already
too.
know
I think
roast beef sandwich.
I'm against, getting sponsored by someone that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
So I
Now,
wouldn't
Long
do
John Silver's, you see this episode,
Yeah.
you want to come call your daddy and set up a shop. I'll
Look.
run the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, I'd sell a child for some hush puppies right now, straight up.
You would,
Oh God!
but you
dude.
can get them probably somewhere.
Omaha.
Not
I gotta drive
no,
3.5
not Long
hours.
John's, but I mean, there's hush puppies you can probably buy at a store or something,
Blech.
but not freshly made and freshly
Not
deep
how I want,
fried. And
goddammit.
right. Because what would you get at Long John Silver's? You'd get the fried catfish or something, or the cod. Because it'd be fried fish, chips, and chips, French fries for people who didn't know what chips were, but
And 2 hush puppies.
and more than that, I couldn't do just 2.
No,
Those
it
are my
would be-
favorite thing.
Well, that's a simple order. You just get
Yeah.
the number it was like 6 or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It was fried fish,
Yeah.
chips, hushies.
Yep.
You got 2
that's it.
hushies, fries,
Tartar
and,
sauce
and you
if
got
you
like
want.
three decent chunky. I won't say chunky. That's not the proper word.
Yeah.
But 3 succulent pieces of deep fried fish.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck. That batter was fire.
Ooh.
That Long John Silver's batter was God given.
Yes, sir.
I love that shit. Dip that, just rub that shit in my tartar sauce or barbecue.
Ooh.
And I was,
Barbecue sauce with fried fish. That's a new one.
oh, I wouldn't do the fish. Sometimes I do the chicken. Also
there
gas.
you go. Yeah.
Also
yeah.
gas.
Okay. Yeah.
And I know my son likes that shit because when we went to Omaha Zoo,
Yeah.
I went to Long John Silver's. The wife, can we stop at McDonald's on the way home?
She was like, you could get that, but let's get something else for everyone else.
I was like, hell no. I was like, you feed these kids. And then she sits here and then says, I can't cook and shit. And then she makes this cream cheese pasta.
Oh,
And no one in the house likes it.
no one.
No one.
But it's a reoccurring,
It's a reoccurring
item.
thing. Not anymore. Not anymore. Literally, all the kids and I literally had an intervention and we're like,
Yeah.
babe,
Sit down.
cut the fucking shit.
Yeah.
And she was
Yeah.
like, what?
It was a cream cheese pasta.
Oh, God, it was awful.
God, okay.
It I'll eat it because you know I'm not a piece of shit husband.
Right.
Babe,
There's so many times you can eat it, huh?
babe,
Yeah, I can tell
cut
it.
the fucking shit.
I can tell it hurt you from the emotion from the babe, bro. I can tell.
I hated it. I ate it because I'm a good husband.
Right,
all right? And I refuse for people to be like,
Yeah.
oh,
And you don't like to waste food.
he's bashing his wife's cooking. That bitch to this day won't eat anything I fucking make. Fuck her, dude.
Nothing.
Yeah. And she also can't make Chex Mix. She made Chex Mix one time.
Yeah, because we gotta talk about who used to make Chex Mix.
The greatest woman on the planet.
Your late grandmother, R.I.P. But she was
R.I.P. Grandma Ruth, bro.
Yeah,
Grandma Ruth was a gangster.
She was such a pleasant woman all around.
A gem of a woman.
Yeah, very nice. She
Just
she knew I was your friend.
Sweet, calming woman.
Yeah, and she died of natural causes, right? Alzheimer's. She didn't have none of that. She remembered everything.
She just a sweet old lady who just got old.
Yeah, that's it. Just natural.
I mean, motherfucker, she went through both world wars.
Yeah, holding it down.
Yeah, she was like, I'm from the streets,
right,
dog.
Right, raising your father, your strong father.
My grandfather fought in both wars.
Oh,
my grandfather was a thug.
Funny story. He's a tatted man himself, or was, right?
Yeah, he was.
And then I remember, back then in his era, pin-up tattoos were good. And then he got one, and a lot of times they're naked. And then who said? I think
my dad was telling us the story.
Yeah, and then I think your grandma was like, "All right, you can get that, but you make sure you
mom,
get clothes."
The mom, he was coming home, and he didn't want his mom to see a big booty, big titty ass bitch on
with
his arm.
bosoms out.
So he got her dressed.
Yeah, he puts some tattoos and clothes on.
So she's fully naked, and then he goes to he literally leaves port.
Yeah. Quickly, I need clothes.
Instantly goes to a tattoo parlor and is like, "Yo, put a dress on this bitch." And the tattoo artist was like,
"I got you.
I already know what you're doing, bro." He's in dress uniform, Navy.
Right.
He's like, "I know what you're doing."
Yeah, he's seen that multiple times. Like, I got this
I bet
there.
he wasn't the only motherfucker in that parlor.
Hell no.
No, but it was. She made the Chex Mix, and then my sister does now, and then my wife got it from my sister. Chex Mix is a dry food.
Yeah. It's finger food, dry.
It was wet.
Ooh. Not with
it was wet.
Not because
oily,
it's chocolate or Muddy Buddy style.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Puppy chow.
Yeah, it wasn't just from the oils or the seasoning or something. It felt like the bitch poured water in the bag.
Really?
And I
just shook it up a little bit. Just a little bag.
No, but I scooped my hand in there and it was wet. And I put it in my mouth and it was like chewing raw, wet dog food. And I was like, and then she'd be like, "How is it?" And I'd be like, "Mm-hmm." She'd turn and I was like,
"Yeah, throw it. It's good. It's good."
Like,
or just like you got a handful and you're just like, "Oh, this stuff's great."
And I literally threw it down to the dogs, and the dogs would smell it, and they're like,
"Oh God, yeah."
That's a test. That's a test. If that's a test if our cooking's good or not.
Okay.
If my dog eat it. Well, if my dog won't eat it. He's like,
yeah, but I feel like dogs, even my dog too. It has to be something absolute. The only thing my dog Milo has refused to eat, I know you've never had this, but it's kimchi. It's cabbage.
The Korean dish?
Yeah. Korean
I know what kimchi is.
I knew that you knew it, but I knew that you didn't have it.
Is that K-pot?
I know you've never tried it before because it's heavy on the garlic.
I looked at it and I did not.
Yeah,
I did not.
It looks slimy. It
looks moist.
It's it's a superfood though. It's one of the best foods for you on the planet.
Oh no, I bet it's fantastic.
Yeah,
but
because it has probiotics and garlic and all that.
It.
No, I don't blame you either because this stuff stinks. And then of the heavy season. So yeah, if I'm cooking and Milo's in the kitchen, I literally just have some in there just to open it up and give it to him, and he won't come back. That's the only food my dog will never eat is kimchi. Anything else I haven't found yet.
If I produce meat, doesn't matter what it is.
Oh,
meat.
Yeah.
Carnivorous flesh.
Yeah.
My dogs are foaming.
Right.
At the baby gate that we put in between the kitchen and the dining room.
Yeah, they're stanced up right there. Just wait. just wait. Hold on.
Like my dog will sit under the table where Lucian is.
Yeah. Because
Lucian's stupid ass when he was young would throw food
over it,
and it would plop right on Boofy's head.
I see.
So Boofy just sits there, just
yeah. He wouldn't shake his head until later on.
But now Boofy sits under there and he just and Lucian will give him food.
Yeah.
Lucian gives him food all the time.
He's a kid, He's like, hey, I'm eating.
It's
the
not.
homies eat.
It's not even Lucian and the homie. These dirty bastards. Him, Boofy, and Koba are the dirtiest bastards. I swear to God.
Right.
Koba and Boofy helped Lucian climb the gate.
Yeah.
To get into the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Lucian will then get into the kitchen.
Yeah.
He will then open the fridge, grab the flesh of meat, come back. The dogs will help him back over the gate. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Then he comes back over the gate. He opens it with the help of the dogs, and the dogs will eat. And then they'll help him again so he can go get a snack, like crackers or something.
Wow.
I went and got Flyboy donuts one morning when I was coming home from work, so I could just go instantly to sleep. The kids would wake up. Right, it's summertime. The kids would wake up. The wife would wake up. She'd change Lucian, take care of them. They'd all eat breakfast. Awesomely, I like put it away. I take a shower, do everything. Then I come back out and I walk out and I'm in the dining room and there's supposed to be 24 donuts or a dozen donuts or 18 donuts or whatever I got. At least a dozen minimum.
Mm-hmm.
There are no dogs I can find in the house. They're not upstairs and they're not in the living room. They're not in the basement. They're not outside. I was like, that's weird. Where the fuck are my dogs? And then I hear a and I was like,
whoa.
I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I rush into Lucian's room.
Uh-huh.
He has the entire box of donuts,
all
the dogs, and they're all eating.
Okay.
They're eating the donuts, all of them. They're all just sitting on his bed eating donuts.
Wow.
Because I was like,
and they can have as many as they want because they're just there.
I didn't know.
Right. I know this is not to your own fruition that you allowed this.
Yeah.
But
I was in the shower. Somehow he got out of his room.
Yeah. Scurried on in there.
The dogs helped him onto the
diaper.
counter. Yeah. The dogs helped him onto the counter, got the box, and then all four of them, or all five of them, retreated.
Yeah.
Like they're running away from the Soviet Union.
Right. Yeah.
And hid in his room. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then just laid the box
just nicely on there,
gently on the bed.
And then Cope was like, "Don't mind if I do."
And then he opened the box, and they're all,
"Oh, Lucian,
Sherry," and I walk in the room. Lucian made sure none of them ate the chocolate ones, because none of them had any dietary problems.
Yeah,
so he ate the chocolate
ones. Even if they did,
even if they did,
then nothing would happen to them.
Yeah,
the ear pits can survive Chernobyl.
Yeah, Lucian ate the chocolate ones. They ate the rest.
Yeah.
Or I didn't. I think I only had one chocolate one. I don't think I did. I don't think I got chocolate because no one in the house likes chocolate. No, except me.
Yeah,
the kids hate it. And
you like chocolate?
Lucian likes chocolate. I like chocolate.
You love chocolate? Oh, yeah, you do. I mean, we had a Halloween episode talking about a lot of candy.
Yeah,
you're a Three Musketeers.
I'm not gonna just sit there and eat a fucking Hershey's bar. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. I might pick at one, like a couple bars.
Yeah, I might pick at one, but I'm not gonna just like.
You're not just gonna chomp on one and just fully eat it, because that's a lot of cream.
That's weird. That just feels weird.
Yeah.
But no, they ate all these donuts, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Mm-hmm. And then, as time progressed, as Lucian got older, the dogs would help him steal. Nonstop.
Yeah.
So now I have to lock the kitchen, lock the drawers, lock the fridge. Lock everything.
Ooh. Yeah, you have to. I mean, after that.
And these motherfuckers will still get in the house and still open shit and still do shit. And I'm like,
some way, somehow.
Okay, whatever.
Let's do this last thing because we've been at 40 minutes. I wanted to do a 30-minute episode for the first one, but we just love to talk. It's always nice.
It's easy.
It's easy. It is. But let's caveat.
That's what women look for in a marriage.
A lot of talking, huh?
It's a man they can just be themselves with. Right, even though then when they meet that man, they're just like, I'm gonna go cheat on him. Right. I'm like,
not most of the time. You found a good wife that won't do that to you. So shout out to Charlie.
Yeah, because I don't want to say, okay, I'm gonna toot my own horn here and I want to be an asshole. I'm the best. I don't give a fuck. That can be arrogant. You can hate me for it. Whatever, dude.
It's all good. That's going
give
on.
Give me people people from our time that has a house.
Hey, we're in 2025. Opinions are meant to be heard.
That's not an opinion. People in my age don't have houses.
Well, I guess I don't have one either. So you're being
remember that story I told you about that person who did a $35,000 GoFundMe?
Yeah, I remember that. Which was crazy. But hey,
when I told you that, you stopped.
Yeah.
gaming. You stopped gaming and
I
was like,
did,
excuse me?
Because I knew who it was. And you had history with her. But I don't want to go down that lane because that's a whole nother topic as well. I just want to finish off just what we started with here. Japan was crazy. A lot of anime, a lot of Pokemon. New Pokemon games coming out, which is interesting. You saw the Mega Dragonite? Not impressed.
Not impressed.
not impressed. I was in Shibuya Crossing, which is it's the busiest intersection on the planet.
Really?
On the
Is
planet.
it that cool ass one they always have in like movies and stuff in the Japanese?
Yeah. It's literally like all lights are red, and then once they turn green, you have
it's just people.
Just people. Just you have like diagonal crossing. You have straight. You have right, and then. Yeah, man, having that many people in one area is scary, my friend.
Bro, that would
scary.
Dude, my like awareness.
Yeah.
For, like,
my
surroundings.
Right, and we're
pumping.
We're a similar height, but like I was tall there. I was tall. I would see over people. Japanese people, I believe, come shorter. There's a good bit of tall ones, but most of the time, the average American man is going to be taller than the average Japanese man, which was cool. You know, being taller in a different country, but because we're average height, I mean, there's nothing to write home about there. But that was crazy.
I'm gonna toot my own horn again. People in my height back 2,000 years ago conquered Rome. Fuck you.
I think Napoleon was like 5'3". I believe so.
He was 5'6", 5'7".
No, there was one real short though. That
Napoleon. No, the joke is Napoleon is small because of the horse he rode.
Well, what's that like? Short man syndrome is like Napoleon syndrome or something.
Yes, that's the joke.
Right.
But Napoleon wasn't short; he was an average sized man.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about that, so I guess I'd take.
He's an average sized man,
input.
but everyone was like, "Oh, he's short because he's riding a big horse."
Yeah, and the average height in America is like 5'9", I believe.
5'9", 5'10", something.
International
like that.
is 5'7".
Yeah, I did know that.
So,
That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah,
and then there's my fucking behemoth dad at 6'9".
Yeah, you have outliers. You have
like
outliers
what, dude?
there.
I'm so pissed I didn't get his bloodline.
Yeah, but the world is made around average. Like your dad is gonna have a tough time getting a Lamborghini. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, because you can just fucking Hulk smash it. Who cares?
I mean, I'm just saying, like regular cars too. I bet it's tough for him. His Millennium Solera is probably tough to get into.
No, that's easy for him to get into. His Solera. No, that's what he said. He says his Solera and the what was the other one?
The Sienna?
The Sienna.
Yeah.
The Sienna, he's like, those are good, easy cars. Because Shaq says the same shit.
Yeah.
So does John Cena. All big guys, John Cena, Shaq, all of them. They're like, I fucking hate Lambo and shit. Because you can't get in that shit.
You can't, but Shaq also had a Lamborghini specifically made for him to fit him.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I don't have Shaquille O'Neal money.
I know, but you're not also his height. You know what I'm saying? You could comfortably get in a Lamborghini. You could put any car in that, a Jaguar or a freaking Rolls Royces. No, those are big. I love big booty cars like that.
Big booty?
Boaty.
Oh.
Like boats. Big booty car. But yeah,
big booty cars.
I tried to get this man to come to Japan with me. He gave me every excuse in the book. He was like, well, I got the kids. I got a guy for that. They can be taken care of for a week. He's like, yeah, I got my wife here. I got another guy for that. So she'll be taken care of. And then I was like, yeah, I got the, this and that. And then the nail in the coffin was like, I don't got my passport. I was like, well, yeah.
It's not that I don't got my passport. It's just I haven't renewed it yet. I'm a bitch.
Right. Yeah. You haven't done it. Even though you said you did it, but you lied to me. But that's all right.
Yep. So I can hide. Yep. Facts.
That's all right.
Facts.
Because I'm telling you, bro, Japan would have been crazy with you and me. You would have loved it.
Dude,
you
would
have loved it.
She goes,
you would have loved it.
You would have went to Japan. And I was like, oh, okay. She's like, but you ain't going to fucking Norway. I was like,
yeah. But
why not?
I'm just saying, like, we loved all that. You love anime more than I do.
I love.
I'm the Pokemon master in this friendship. I take that.
I love anime. My Crunchyroll, I have like 38 things on my watch list.
You watch like the underground anime too, the stuff that
I watch the underground anime and I watch the mainstream anime. If you don't like Shield Hero, fuck you. If you don't like fucking, oh god, dude. There's a new anime that I started watching.
We can go down that lane too.
That's a big rabbit hole.
Yeah, that is. If I was a bigger anime fan than I am now, we could definitely have
One Piece.
Long podcasts about that.
I bet One Piece in Japan was.
Oh yeah, bro. They and Goku was idolized there too, of course, because they had statues of him, right, and all that. So it was just all fun to see. Craziest part, we went to a restaurant with my mother and I. you could smoke in this restaurant. So I was like, you know what? I haven't.
Fascinating.
I was like, you know what? Let me smoke a cigarette. I haven't had one.
I haven't had a cigarette in a restaurant since I went to a dirty old Russian.
Oh.
Like, I went to Georgia, the country.
Yeah.
Georgia's old USSR.
Yeah.
That's where I smoked a cigarette. Bro, the vibes.
Yeah.
So
inside too, right?
So much
no
better.
one gives a damn.
No one gives a damn.
So
if you don't smoke in those restaurants, weird.
Sign of respect is someone offering you a cigarette. Like, no, man, here you go, have one.
Yeah.
So we smoked in here.
Bring back cigarettes in restaurants.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst thing. I wouldn't hate it, but I would never do that.
I would hate the like, I don't mind if you vape, right?
Yeah.
But I hate those dickheads that have that like button vape.
That's the box mods.
And they're like,
yeah.
And they're like,
and then because they're the ones making it just hella smoky in there.
Chill out, dragon.
Right. Just pull out a little throwaway.
Yeah.
Just puff on it. Right.
Like,
you don't need to go that hard.
I spent my life in hookah.
But I was just saying, like, if you were there, we could have smoked this cigarette together in a Japanese restaurant. And then there was this gentleman and lady having dinner. I believe that they were on a date. And I was just so infatuated about them because, one, the girl, you've seen the movie The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
Yeah.
Nearly looked identical to her. Not like facial feature wise, but like she literally had a dragon tattoo and it like came across her arm. And she was looking good, but he was on a date with her. So I was like making sure I wasn't peeking too hard. And then the man looked like a Japanese version of Johnny Depp. Rings, suit, tightly fucking, tailored to him, specifically hair cut in such like it literally like an anime style, like Johnny Depp. Loved it. Black makeup, but not like the weird black makeup, but like, movie style, like he probably had a little eyeliner on or something.
Like Johnny Depp,
basically, yeah.
Like
I'm
to
telling you,
emphasize his eyes,
right? Yeah. That's exactly. And I was like, I had to watch out because I was just so fascinated by them. But we got to go to Japan one day or travel somewhere at least once. But we'll call it there, my friend. We're almost at 50 minutes. Season 2, episode 1.
Bang, bang.
Got to talk about you for a good bit there. Got to talk about me for a decent bit there as well. So we're going to try and do these as often as we can. I'm not going to promise the folks any time to try and get a set schedule for these. Just kind of enjoy them as they come. But we're going to be making videos. So don't worry about that. Thank you.
I'm
again.
no longer working overnight, so that'll be a way to do this.
Exactly. We can try and
our schedules
orchestrate
are on the
this.
same time now.
Right, because that was the main reason on why our schedules wasn't working together there.
I had to.
Yeah,
I drive 12 hours a day.
Right. No,
and then they abandoned me. That's fun.
Yeah. That's
fun.
another thing we can get into.
I have hella
too.
stories, bro.
I also have the jelly beans challenge we did, the stinky version. Now I have the hot version.
Hell no.
So one of these days we're gonna pop that out, spin, maybe do some trivia again. People love that episode. People love that episode.
My Pillsbury Doughboy looking ass is not eating nothing spicy.
I know. There's Carolina Reaper in there, baby. We'll see y'all later. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining Season 2, Episode 1. We wish y'all well.
That's crazy. Carolina Reaper? I'm not eating that shit.
Yeah, you are.
Hell no.